Thanks again for tuning to Revolutionary Lumpen Radio.
So there's a veneer of democracy, but it's actually a bourgeois dictatorship, right?
Climate crisis is only getting more and more urgent, yet the world's leaders keep holding up the system of capitalism that is driving this climate catastrophe.
UK is complicit in Israel's violation of Palestinian human rights for investment in supporting the global arms trade.
It's not just a moral stand, it's a political stand. I mean, you know, what you're talking about is the role that Israel plays securing the interests of US and British imperialism in the Middle East. Some people often kind of talk about
Iraq or Afghanistan or something. Today, where I am, and I understand these conflicts that have literally been going on since I was born. It's just horrifying.
We had some placards, one of them which said the pretty factual point that Zionism is racism.
This is racist Nottingham police. It's arresting someone that's been singled out of a group of white people. Racist police! Racist police!
I personally refused to learn my parents' language. My brother didn't. I'm a bit older than him, so I've gone through 9/11. That was the first time I realized that I look different.
Today, much of what passes for leftism is actually quite right-wing, quite destructive.
The dictatorship of the proletariat is how the social order in a given country can be steered in a socialist direction.
This idea of dialectics is that everything is a web of life, deeply interconnected.
The conversation to me is, how do we make all labor less exploitative for women?
My writing was first and foremost for disabled people, for outcasts, and for folks on social assistance.
Anti-Homeowners Association is definitely tied to anti-lawn action. The Homeowners Association started building up because they wanted to exclude certain ethnicities from the suburbs.
Let's go, motherfuckers. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Oh, my friend. Who's the manager? Don't you worry about that. I'm making a documentary. Who's the manager? Why? I'll tell the manager why. Are you in?
You're not today. I don't know what time he comes.
Is Gobi in?
Gobi not today. I don't. Gobi off today.
Where's all the senior staff?
So why you ask me? Just ask me. What are you?
Okay, look. Right, what's going on is tomorrow. I'm not gonna get you in camera. Don't you worry about it. Right, you're beautiful though. People would love to see you. Right, this is a free food program. So I deliver these to people's houses in Lee Park. They can tick, do you want free food? Do you want to donate money, food, material? Do you want more information? Okay, so because I'm delivering it to them, and because it's COVID, we're doing it contactless, yeah? So that means that I deliver it to them, and then because it's only Lee Park, I'm thinking they just give this form to staff, and then I collect it, and then I know who needs food.
Okay, just leave it there. I give all the customer.
That's good. I'll leave some there, and I'll deliver it to the houses, and then they'll drop the forms off in here,
okay, no
and then I'll collect it.
Okay.
That's good. Thank you very much. But tell the other staff though for me so they're not just confused when people come in.
They are coming after 3 o'clock.
I'll tell them anyway. Well then, thank you. That's all you gotta do, people. What can I say? Good old fucking block trading van. Pretty sure that I've got a flipping Samsung charger, so you don't even have to sweat it. I know what time you're getting in, so don't even worry about it. I'll be there.
Yeah, it's what I'm just thinking about because it's like a 6 hour terrain or whatever. I'm going to have to go buy a book at the WH Smith or something, because otherwise I'm going to be bored out myself.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, what's he going to be reading? You should have downloaded a PDF or something.
Yeah, that's true, to be fair. I could read through that, but it's like it's all packed up and I'll have to get everything out of the bags. I might just catch a nap.
Bugger.
You'll probably end up seeing me at the train station like an hour late. So, oh, sorry, I fucking woke up in the sheds. Like, they took the train out the station, took it back to the sheds. I was sitting there like...
Yeah, sweet. Now Stone's getting in 10 minutes before you anyway, so we'll be there. Yeah. Or I mean, just what's it called? You'll come out. Just if you can't see us, stand outside the Costa, right? So you'll get off the train, go through the barrier, and the Costa will be on your right. So just stand outside there, and we'll see you dead easily. Looking forward to it. You'll have a camera shoved in your face for the arrival.
Yeah, it's
Cool. Alright, well I'll let you go.
Alright, cool. Well, I'll see you this afternoon.
That's it, see you in a few hours, comrade. Take care, safe journey.
Yeah, comrade. Alright, bye-bye.
Ta. Excuse me, sir. Can I just ask you? Oh my days, so I just spoken to this gentleman about incredible edible valleys. Turns out the council owns this plot and you can get like little allotments to grow food. I didn't even know this thing existed, but this gentleman was kind enough to tell me all about it, and that would be great if we could grow some food for the free food programme. Cheers. Wow, that's got to be done. You've got to see that in the future, and then we can grow some goddamn food. They're getting it.
So,
What do you want, lad?
I was ringing to see what you want. You rang me first.
Yeah, what I was going to do was just say what I said to Ruben was...
I'll be on the train at 2, so I'll be leaving soon.
Sweet. Right, I'm looking forward to seeing you.
And you, lad, I'll see you very soon.
Yes, lad. Take it easy, see you soon a bit.
We don't realize they're in the moment until it's a memory.
So high.
Getting close, breaking through. Confidence looks good on you. Running through my veins, getting louder, calling out my name, and it feels like sunlight in the night sky. It shines on my mind. You do me, I do you. Feed me lies and we'll find the truth. Feel the light, numb the pain. Kiss the sky and we'll make it rain. Getting close, breaking through. Confidence looks good on you. Feel the light, numb the pain. Kiss the sky and we'll make it rain.
Very nice one, mate. Yeah, boys, it's the only change I've got. Nice, fucking shite. Take it easy. And now I wait. Revolutionary Lumpen is in the city. Welcome to Liverpool, comrade. Let me get your bag for you.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We'll come outside. I'm going to have a cigarette.
Yeah,
we'll have a little smoke.
I've been stuck on that same road for like 6 hours.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Killing it. Like, this close from sneaking in the bathroom until you've seen the bathroom.
Why didn't you just go to the bathroom?
That's what I was saying. I might have done that.
Oh.
It's one of them. It was like a fucking. Because I didn't know what to expect. This wasn't like normally. If I had to plan it, I I would have gone through London, but I was like, no, I'm going to save money, I'll skip it. But the one huge trains with TVs in them, and this one was like a 2-carriage little regional thing.
Oh, why?
It didn't even...
While it's windy. That's gone.
That's halfway across the street.
That is gone. Second half.
Waste.
And then we kind of stayed in touch. Yeah. I think we bumped into each other on a dating app, didn't we? And then just got in touch again. And then so Helen, when I first saw Helen, it was when I was start planning the podcast to start it. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to start the podcast. It's going to be sick and that. And then it's absolutely smashed it. And now Helen's here again.
Yeah, we're starting a dual power organisation.
That's it. So a dual power organisation. What it means is, say you've got the state that looks after everybody, you've got benefits, you've got all of this, you've got society. What we're trying to do is build a society from within society, so that when society inevitably crumbles, because that's our goddamn goal, is there's already going to be community, a base in power.
Is not put in place to look after our interests. So we're making our own interests. And we start to power from within. By the time they've realised what's happened, we'll be too late. Wonderful.
What are you doing right now?
Yeah, so I'm making a documentary of this, of the start of the dual power organisation.
In 5 years it's going to be,
So
which one is he coming from? Which one is he?
So you came from London?
No, I was actually through by the Norwich train. I took the regional.
Oh, okay, is this big now? Supposed to tell me off over the camera.
The maps.
He'll have it all over the camera. We are here in the city of Liverpool. We got the Lumpen gang.
Estaba la paellera agarrada entre las piedras de Chipiona del faro.
I just got it on camera. No way. 250 quid in my pocket. Boom.
Remember, we pay 250 quid for every clip we show. So, send your DVDs and tapes to Free Post You've Been Framed. Or email your clips to framed@itv.com.
Soldiers in fucking occupied France.
My town don't even have a proper fucking police force anymore, and they're still somehow fucking everywhere.
Yo!
How long ago?
We have Burton and fucking Litchfield.
Two convos, you were. What are you saying? How long ago were?
How long ago when I messaged you? A couple of months?
Oh, and this. You didn't want to fall over then, because you would have got fucking flattened.
That fall fucked my knee, by the way. I'm blaming you. Literally, I'm going to walk with a limp for the rest of my life. My goddamn bags.
Don't.
Oh my god, I fucking landed on my shin basically. Nancy, yeah. Come out, boy. How's your mate? We are off the bus. We are in the goddamn neighbourhood. Come ahead, we'll go that way actually to Morris. Go to Jobby and then get yourself a chicken mayo for £1. That's your dinner and your tea.
Or I'm smelling it. No, keep on.
Film Storm doing the drug taking. And me.
Don't film me.
I've had my head smacked in that many
One of
times.
us has got to be
guarantee
clear.
I could be fucking like not silly in a fucking what's it?
What's your disability?
I have fibromyalgia.
What is this?
Fibromyalgia is a what's it? It's a chronic pain, chronic fatigue syndrome, but it's a little more than that. It's autoimmune problems and it's really complicated. It fucks with the nervous system, the neurology, your mental state, your psychological state. Yeah, it's like you know how new cars function, how they've got those fancy computers. If you unplug them, the car goes mental and starts trying to fix everything. It's like the body's doing that. So
what has been
the
unplugged?
system.
What
It's to do with the fight or flight system. It's in permanent activation, and it comes from childhood trauma. Fibromyalgia is actually a condition that was created by capitalism. So it was discovered in the 1880s, and it comes from childhood trauma, and it was around the time we were working in kitchen factories. So the childhood trauma that was the thing that was bringing that stuff out was factory extreme work. And the reason why it's come out of me in such a young age was I was going through such well, not just from the abuse I was going from, but other things like nearly drowning, other things like that at pile on top. All the different abuses, traumas, and other things like that just caused it to activate. Otherwise, it would have been dormant, and I might not have had it come to be a problem in my life until my 30s and 40s, which would have been fucking thankful. But you know, it's one of them. Like it gives me character apparently, and I'll take that one as a fucking. You gotta take what you can take. Like it is depressing, but I don't want people to get depressed about it. I'd rather people be able to laugh, jest, and joke about it, because at the end of the day, nothing's gonna fucking change.
9 times out of 10, it's better to laugh about something than get depressed about it anyway.
Well, that's the way I see it, but like it's one of them things where I hate the fact that it's one of them where I can't control people's emotions, so then fucking, you know, you end up going on about someone like this and it drops everyone down a fucking.
I just think it's interesting.
Yeah.
I like that mentality towards things because you actually gain the capacity to learn a lot more from it because you have to put yourself into the shoes of the situation.
The amount of fucking times.
Especially if you're empathically analysing.
Someone has said to me, "Oh, I hope I haven't brought the mood down." And it's like, honestly, I wasn't even paying attention. So no, I'm not for that specific point, but I'm just saying, like a lot of the time, I think we like overestimate how much effect we have on other people. Most of the time, people are going to hear about 80% of what you're saying, and they're going to take it up by mood anyway. So.
What's it?
Who's Scaffy like? That's Scaffy for you.
Yeah.
Scaffy's short for
scaffolding. Yeah, no, you're right.
I know you know.
I just know how to roll in wind. It's called talent.
All right,
Some of us have it.
I'm sorry that I basically smoke indoors all the time. You know? I'm sorry I was trying to
I'm just bragging. I'm bragging for no reason whatsoever.
You're bragging against the disabled kids, like you've gone to that low.
I smoke like
I can fucking walk with my legs.
I smoked in mine when when my mum was in holiday, and then I only smoked in mine for the first time the other day, like a joint, because it was like 2 in the morning, and my fucking lighter could not find it nowhere, so I was like, well, obviously I'm using the cooker, so that's it.
Wait, why did you bring this up?
Just because we don't have the privilege to smoke indoors, do we?
Ah, okay.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I mean, I literally got in the habit of smoking outdoors because I was in a council place. I had a budgie, so so now I literally I can smoke indoors if it's around someone's house and they're totally fine with it, but I feel weird.
If I felt comfortable,
for me, it's part of the ritual is going outside.
If I felt comfortable in talking about the injury that I'm dealing with right now, that I should be in a hospital bed for right now, you would be absolutely.
You better take that stem out.
What's wrong with it? It's fine. That will grind up.
Liverpool now, lad.
Right.
Well, I'll take the sticks.
Do.
All right, if you're throwing them away, I'm taking them.
I'm not throwing them away.
That's the first thing that you have to know about brewing. If you're going to throw it away, I want first in.
If you knew the shit I was dealing with right now, that I should be in hospital for, you'd be surprised that I've even made it as far as I have to come in.
So
how are we, Joe? You alright, lad? Shibby?
Yeah, what's that? Oh,
good, bro.
Oh, look at these cute
okay?
little angels.
How have you been? Good, lad, good. I'm happy you've got a family and all that, lad. Gosh.
Keep me on my toes, like.
Oh, gosh, lad. Now you're living life, lad. I'm proud for you, lad. I'm happy.
He's just let
No, we all want to be, mate.
He was looking at the tiny little bird. He wasn't even around.
Yeah, good and bad. Absolutely up the wall, down the wall, everywhere. But I'm doing alright now. Got these down because I'm starting the Serve the People programme. Know anybody in Lee? Yeah, man, if you know anybody in Lee Park who just wants free food or just needs any kind of support whatsoever, there's loads in mining. That's what these are down for. They've come up the country to help us set it up. We're doing a table service tomorrow with fresh food. So again, you know anybody in Lee Park, do not be shy to ask, like, you know, we're there, lad. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, I always talked about politics and that. You know, I always chatted about politics and all that, and now I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying?
He's more interested in the camera, look. He's more interested in the camera.
Dad will get you one for Christmas.
No. His hair is so cute. There you go, he's getting good. Actually, I can see it's got like some nice framing work.
Just set him up on the path of wanting to get into film there.
Take that chocolate bar with you, Lewis.
Have that chocolate bar.
Mate.
I'm not paying attention.
Well, actually,
what else would I use?
Actually, how are we ones to presume what the Rizzlers are? They're
Call them grizzlies.
Freedom of expression.
Hemp paper.
What's it?
And the short one's the same.
No, it's fucking greens. I'm trying to find them.
Oh no, I'm fine with this.
Oh, you're fine with that? That's
yes,
fine.
thank you.
Oh, you're so close again.
You're being like a baguette and
like
a skinny.
Let me check out this merch.
Do you have
well, I was going to go the opposite way and say you're going to end up doing like the baguette thing where you end up rolling like a scrawny spliff.
That's a belter merch, that.
I've got a billion fucking. Oh my god.
That's a belter merch. Just stash it over there. If you put it, just hide in the fucking bush and we'll get it when we. That's it. I'll fucking stash it.
It's not that. I've got like a billion.
Oh no, finish what you're doing.
Scaffold.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're using it. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Are you're wanting something to put in there?
Also,
I'll put some in there.
I've come prepared. I've got
and you can take
Spitfire, mate.
Never have been.
Mate, ale.
Spitfire. Oh, you know, I'm not a huge fan. I did try it.
When I was in World War II, they called me Spitfire.
I went for the amber ale. Not the golden one.
Oh yeah, well I don't like golden.
We want to get that move on it. Because I'm going to start raining here.
I like brown ale. I just amber ale.
Oh, brown ale. Yeah. I like a Newcastle brown. I like
whatever you like. Let's
go.
Just that.
I was thinking like, yeah, it's such the same thing
I
every time.
I brew my own beer, and one I made was it's called Primitus. I made it like a real ale as a really fucking nice dark traditional beer, and it was like 7%, and I put it in plastic 1 litre bottles, you know, the kind that fizzy water comes in, where it's like, and so I had like 10 bottles of that. Oh mate, I was on my arse.
I've gone off lager, I'm just more of a...
Yeah, come on, we'll move.
Hold on, I'll just go spin up.
We'll move, we're not going far, but trust me. Alright. Oh, that's a boss shot, that, mate. Down the background. Shit.
But like the guy, because I mean, I'm not joking. When I saw that, I was like, wow, that's beautiful. That must have taken a lot of breath. Fucking picked up 3 pounds, did it?
Lumpen show thing.
Hello everybody, thanks for tuning to Revolutionary Lumpen Radio. This episode, Revolutionary Lumpen 2. What you have is 2 Revolutionary Lumpens speaking to each other. It wasn't planned as an episode whatsoever, it's literally just happened. What it was, a revolutionary communist has just messaged me on Discord saying that he saw the video in which I was talking about the lumpen proletariat and the experience within the ostracization within the left community, etc. It spoke volumes, and they, like others, are convinced that what we're doing here is absolutely vital and crucial and important, and other people need to start waking up and listening to this shit as we are vanguard. Here's the episode with a revolutionary lumpen.
That's good stuff, man. I gotta say, I'm fucking always a fucking bit nervous with situations like this, being a bit of a fucking spurg. Yeah, one of my friends sent me the video because he heard me talking about the lumpen and the organic intellectuals, and he said that I should see this, that I need to see it, and I watched it and it hit me like a brick, because there's no one online that is speaking like this, man. No one, and I'm surprised I haven't even heard about you.
I fucking know.
And everything.
I know, I've been asking people for like a year, if you know anybody who's talking this shit, then tell me, because I'm out here fucking trying to radicalise these motherfuckers by myself, and there's nobody to look to for any kind of guidance, inspiration, like advice, nothing. I'm like literally vanguarding this shit, you know what I'm saying? And what's funny was, in that interview with Zanzi, I was completely like off me tits. I was like on ket, I was like fucking so high, I was like just fucked up. So
You
like I didn't even
legend.
so I didn't even get...
But you prove exactly my point. They say we can't do shit because we're on drugs.
Literally though, I'm not even messing. Like honestly, I swear next time like some kind of so-called communist says, like, because I've been told this, yeah, I was saying like fucking to somebody else, I was like, he was part of the RCG and he said something and he was like, so like something about the Lumpen, we need to radicalise these motherfuckers, you need to be out in the streets actually speaking to them. They probably won't, because I reckon that they're being bullied by them in school and all that, so they were just so intimidated, you know what I mean, they're like victims. So like there's that like social stigma against themselves that they've got, and they're not fighters, you know what I mean. All these, we're talking about class war, and then you've got like little bully victims their entire lives expected to fight for like the people, you know what I'm saying? These are people who they're not even going to fight for themselves, never mind other people. But get on what this motherfucker said to me, and this is like, this made me click so much in how important this shit that I'm doing is. There we go. We in the neighbourhood. What's at the door? No. You want to hold that just for one moment?
Hey, who's Joe, Shibby? We've got some kid shouting Joe out there.
But no, yeah, like when it comes to...
Hey everybody, Shibby here, welcome to my crib.
Oh my God.
Come on guys, come on in. Ruin. What have you brought for us, mate?
Books and documents, right? I got some...
Whoa, what?
I made these myself.
What?
I know they're a bit scabby, but you know, they're alright.
What is that? Save the people. Fight liberation, selected speeches and write them by mouth. Man's only just made a little red book. You gotta be proud of yourself there, comrade.
Yeah, man.
Oh!
It's hard to deal with.
What's that gone there? Liberalism stems from petty bourgeois selflessness. It places personal interest first and the interest of the revolution second, on point. And this gives rise to ideological, political and organisational liberalism. Boom! What else you got for us there,
I've got a
mate?
whole pile of stuff later, mate.
We got a good few. Then what's that? Sell them for £1.
Well, I just, that's just...
Oh, there's all James Colony writings and whoa!
Yeah, I've got like a whole, if you look at the back cover,
CRL.
I've basically got about, now I've got more like 15, 16 books that I can do. Because I have to obviously format them, make sure they're properly sourced. In this one, for example, We Live in the Shadow of Panthers.
I'm holding back from kissing you right in your mouth.
Wait until night time with a few drinks. But yeah, no, absolutely. Awesome stuff.
Wow.
Made out of a cardboard box that they shipped me some scents.
Do you need? And you got some sanitary pads, tablecloths, loads of spuds. Oh, I thought that was a bag of spuds.
No, big massive pack of crisps, cash box with like grain bars, all kinds of shit, man. All kinds
Great.
of shit.
Great. Thanks so much. And now we just settle down.
I've got some.
There ain't a drone up in the sky that I'm afraid of. Not a single pig alive that I would run away from. I'm still high for Death March. Shout out to your pay stub. And fuck your supervisor if he's a dick, homie, straight up. The homie told me he been working around the vets. Filipinos that they use made promises to and left. Promises that they have broken, now coaxing them with a check. And neglected the fact they laid on a compensation bet. The comrades get it poppin' though. He said with confidence, man, I smoke a half a zip a day dealing with politics. I said, I feel you, bruh. I wrote another and we talked about how we could get it structured by the summer. Said I am down to rally. I will call you family, cause I will take a bullet for my comrade gladly. I am down to rally. I will call you family, cause I will take a bullet for my comrade happily. Building with the comrade, sharing with the comrade. Diddy vibing Bali with the comrade. Down a couple drinks with the comrade. Criticize the comrade. Take the criticism from the comrade and try and get better for my comrade. Solid with the comrade. Never ever red on any comrade. I gotta stay sharp for my comrade. Depending on the comrade. Take a couple bullets for my comrade. There ain't a drone up in the sky that I'm afraid of. Not a single pig alive that I would run away from. I'm still high for Arab Spring. Shout out to your pay stub and fuck your supervisor if he's a dick. Straight up. She put her hand out with a standard size flyer. Had a baby in her arm, other children right beside her. She said she was trying to spread the word, to get the message out that if they send her back to Jalisco, her kids will be without hands that'll feed a little one. Literally sick of them, forcing the family to leave a home so they can profit from. Told her I would see her at the meeting after work, walking extra lap around the block to burn what I could burn. And said I am down to rally. I will call you family, cause I will take a bullet for my comrade gladly. I am down to rally. I will call you family, cause I will take a bullet for my comrade happily. Building with the comrade, sharing with the comrade. Diddy vibing Bali with the comrade. Down a couple drinks with the comrade. Criticize the comrade. Take the criticism from the comrade and try and get better for my comrade. Solid with the comrade. Never ever red on any comrade. I gotta stay sharp for my comrade. Depending on the comrade. Take a couple bullets for my comrade.
Yes, I always be.
I'm trying to do dynamic shots. That's some good shot work I'm doing. Do you see that pacing all around?
Normally you have to pay fucking £15,000 for the drone to do that shit.
Oh, we're gonna have shit tons of ham left over. The whole pack. We only needed one bag for all the hams we were gonna do. That's pretty good. Over here for now in a temporary place. I would like it if that tray was been made everything clean, and I can then put them. When we do the vegan ones though, we'll make sure to put them in a separate thing, just in case. If you don't stop whistling, I'm going to shove your whistle organ up your arsehole organ. What's the thing that does the most pressure?
I've got one. Right, to me. To you.
I'm not engaging in this.
To you.
I refuse to be part of that joke.
Hold on. To me. Right, to you. What are you doing?
I don't know
why are you spinning?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where we're going. What are you doing?
This is where we're going, right here, man. Come up there, Ben. Come up there, Ben. Oh! How do you use? Some butties, lad. Come on that side. We still need more shit. Need all the books in that. The book stand. What's that you've got there? Communist propaganda and works.
Yeah. Mauser done.
Bit of Mauser done.
Some bit of CLR James.
Beautiful.
Some Connolly.
Beautiful. Thank you.
The whole box?
Just undo them and have them. What are you talking about, sorry?
How many bowls did you need?
Oh no, forget the bowls, they're too small. No, I wanted help undoing these packages and putting them out as individuals. So people to grab.
Free food program.
Free food?
Yeah. Because you get chibi here. I only live there. I'm your local revolutionary communist. So
oh,
it's
sick.
Yes. So we're just out here basically. Why do you live in Lee Park?
I've gone to my mum's. I did, yeah.
One
like,
sec, let me just get
ago,
to the
Sweet.
Oh, we're everywhere, man. Alright, take a few butties.
What butties are there?
We've got ham salad, tuna salad, roast chicken, vegan roast chicken salad.
I feel like I could take a butty.
Yeah.
Then that would be against the communist ways because I'm all good.
Take one to go, look.
Well, we've got like a salad one. I'll take a butty.
I've got like a vegan one if you want a vegan one.
No, no vegans. Like ham.
Like ham salad, yeah.
Yeah, meat and a salad at the same time. I'll stand there with it to make it look.
So we've been out there and delivering these forms. So it's basically like if you live in Lee Park, you get the Lee Park free food program. Complete it. It's a nice one. It simply says, do you want free food?
Yeah.
Can you donate? Do you want more information or do you want to physically help? And then just asking people to put their name, their address, details, and then you can just hand the form into that shop.
Alright,
and then
so
I'll just go in. Well, I told them they had no choice in the matter. It was the most convenient way that I could get everybody's feedback. So just take one of them.
Good.
And then, anybody you think could need it. But also my number's on there as well. If you ever want to get in touch with anything, just let me know.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah, help yourself obviously to anything. But no, we're out here to turn people's hunger from capitalism into a hunger for socialism. Because this shift should be free when motherfuckers out here starving.
I just want to get my own farm. I don't want to have to worry about capitalism.
Yeah, that would be nice. Like, that's all people want. Like, I just record as well.
I live in a city flat in Exeter.
Yeah.
And got this little I don't pay rent, so you might like that.
Yeah, nice that.
I mean, I just got a key to my mates in the spare room.
Yeah.
And growing everything. All my favourite vegetables, growing them.
What are your favourite vegetables?
Tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce.
I'm trying to put it here so it's like
if we can do this, if the people can do this just by being communists and knowing that that's what we should be doing, then why aren't other people doing it?
I've ever actually seen actively going out and do something.
But,
all my mates they all like to claim as socialist, but they all...
Oh, I've got to record. That's power.
They're just
These got any butties? Any butties? For free, like. But yeah, no, I mean, that's it. Nobody else is doing this. We're calling it Due Power. And we're just trying to build up this community and get other people involved. Because, like you said, nobody's doing it. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? I've only got a flipping podcast. People pay money to support the podcast. Yeah. And then, like, this has gone towards these kind of fucking funds. You know what I mean? And getting other people in touch who want to do the same thing to do this. I was fine through my podcast, basically. But nobody else is doing it. It's a joke. So I'm hoping that other people realise that they need to be stepping up, especially these socialist organisations who've been at it like 10, 20, 30 years and they're still not doing this basic shit.
I know, yeah,
it's mad. They're just out there selling newspapers and giving leaflets out in the city centre.
I'm no socialist, but I gotta agree with this.
Yeah, man.
I agree with this.
Of course, you haven't got to be socialist just to know that this is what people should be doing. That's it. Not enough people care. You got love for the people. Yeah, nice one, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Did you do anything else?
I mean,
have you got any other plans?
Just be podcast, just
We've got
educate
plans.
people through that,
Yeah.
and then just basically trying to educate. But this is the real stuff on the ground where, to me, I'm just past the point of going out and protesting over shit.
Protesting does fuck up.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone, people go to protest they don't even care about. They just want to get in a crowd and yell.
Okay.
I'd rather have people like just come over and get to know each other who lives in this neighbourhood when nobody knows each other, because
we all knew and we wouldn't stop.
That's the whole point.
Exactly. You'd have the courage to go and knock for your neighbour. Like, listen, I've got no food.
That's it. How are you gonna wanna defend everybody else when you don't even know
Exactly. I live in my student flat. It's like one big sort of Victorian house in Edinburgh, and we all know each other. So we all live in this big house and we're all friends, and it's like a little community. And I'm growing like all sorts of potatoes and shit in my back garden with all my mates. We're all doing the garden up together for free, we don't expect anything from each other. And because I'm like technically squatting when the landlord came round to do fucking checkups and all that, they let me move all my shit into their spare room next door, because like they're aware of it. They're not gonna be like, no, fuck off, I don't know you. Like I could rely on like my community as like what it was at the time. So they'll know.
That's how it should be.
But I mean, that's it, that's what it's about. Is it like, do you want like a free butty or anything like here, fish or anything? You sure?
Sick of that. I'm glad you've got the courage to do it. Around here, you'll get some dickhead who'll be like,
I mean, fucking hell, I'd
leave this
feel
out in the night,
ashamed not doing it, mate. I'd feel ashamed not having the courage to do this, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. I'd love to get to know everybody here though, and so we all know each other, we all support each other, we all aid each other's problems, and then like people, my supporters will continue to support us, and then we can get more support to do more for the community, and then hit up another community. I want to go to the Nuke Net.
Fucking vegetables everywhere around here.
Which?
Just grow shit. Just get people to grow
I
shit.
found somewhere around here where you can get like actual crop pots, and like there's a boss area in between houses.
Around there
I've got to get on there, and then I'll definitely be giving that shit, all that food out anyway to people.
You can do it in your garden. You can do it in your garden.
I can, I'll do it, you know.
Like
I'll definitely start that over July.
More or less, you will never starve.
Yeah, any sort of land.
If you know how to grow a fucking tomato, you'll never starve.
All you have to do is chop a tomato and put it in the mud sometimes. Like, you don't even need seeds sometimes. We're growing potatoes now. He just chopped a potato in half and put it inside.
I just waited. I didn't know that when you go all weird and shit, I had no idea. And I was like, yo, are these potato seeds? And he was like, yeah. And we got these, there's a abandoned building down the street, got all these tyres filled with mud, put all the potatoes in, they're about that high now.
Yeah.
So they should be done soon.
What's your name?
I'm Danny. I live on Lulworth Road, well I used to.
Oh yeah.
And then my mum's a bitch, so I moved on. Simple as that. Yeah. I'm around here all the time, so mates will be here now.
Sweet.
I'm glad to see this going down now.
That's it, I'm Shibby. What's your name, Luke?
Danny.
Danny?
Danny Burns.
Danny Burns.
Where do you live?
No.
Just literally that house at the blue fire. Never need anything, 22.
The ginger lad. I'm gonna get up anyway, I need to see my mum.
Take it easy, bro. It's nice meeting you.
By some plumbers.
Take it easy, dude.
Yeah,
yeah, will do. See you later, lad. No problem.
Visions of Martin Luther staring at me. Malcolm X put a hex on my future, someone catch me. I'm falling victim to a revolutionary song. The Serengeti's clone. Back to put you backstabbers back on your spinal bone. You slit your disc when I slit you my dish. You wanted to diss but jumped on my dick. Grown men never should bite their tongue unless you eating pussy that smell like it's a stale plum. I got my finger on the motherfucking pistol, aiming it at a pig. Charlotte's Web is gonna miss you. My issue isn't televising. You ain't gotta tell the wise how to stay on beat, because our life's an instrumental. This is physical and mental. I won't sugarcoat it. You'll die from diabetes if these other niggas wrote it. And everything.
We've got ham, chicken or tuna, and then this canned chicken tuna salad.
Ain't on TV, just a figment of imagination. I don't want a plastic nation. Dread that like a Haitian. While you motherfuckers waiting, I be off the slave ship, building pyramids, writing my own hieroglyphs. Just call it shit high power. Nigga, nothing less than high power. 5-star dishes, food for thought, bitches. I mean, this shit is Huey Newton going stupid. You can't resist his high power.
That's still going on now. That just lasted a full on 20 seconds, 10 seconds. Still going on. Whoa, that's some serious thunder, that. Did you see the lightning?
Yeah.
Was it crazy big?
I just saw it sort of reflection. I didn't see like the actual.
Wow. Let's see how we done with in terms of donations. You didn't even ask for donations, did we? People
No,
just contributed it automatically, put the hand in the pocket and wanted to help out. Some even asked what date we were coming back so that they could donate again on that day. Let's see how we done for like an hour and a half, 2 hours before the rain come.
Yeah, I can't even see them.
Tip it out on the table.
That is
there.
more than £4.
Can you hold?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.33.
5.33, fam.
Are you Sean? Ian's down on the shop floor. Can I help Jamie?
Okay, hello Jamie. I don't know whether you can help. Basically, I'm off from Saturday, and on Saturday night I asked him if I could have a me day for tomorrow, because I have people coming up and we've just been out doing this to save the people, and so they're helping starting that up. So because it's a morning shift, we weren't sure whether it could be covered or whether I had to come in for it. So he took my number. So basically I'm following up whether I can have it off or not, because he said he was going to speak to me. So I don't know whether he has or not. So that's what I mean. It's just maybe you could help just by simply just saying Sean's called, and maybe he'll get back to me. Yeah, I know it ends in 096.
Okay, no worries. Leave it with me. I'll get him to ring you back before he goes home.
Boss, thank you very much for that.
No problem. See you soon.
Have a good day. Ta.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
I'm physically fucked, so it's.
Yeah. Round
Doesn't
2.
agree with me. Round fucking 2.
Round 2 after the storm. Never seen them like.
Yeah, that's not
I mean, John, I can fix it. Because the problem is like the side bit's going to cover up the 3 on the side here, you're going to go.
The idea of this was mainly so other people can see that, like I said, so that like it's legit. So that people can see that like we're actually here with food, and it's not just some random letter through the door that they can't trust. So all the people who turned their heads in the cars, everybody turned their heads on the thing. Everybody we offered butties, and they wanted somebody with too shy to say yeah. Like it tells them that like it's legit, and it just gets them that much closer to accepting free food.
Oh, yeah.
And then just, you know, that it's gonna just alleviate the stress one day when the cupboards are fucking low, which they will get. But so if even if all of this doesn't go today, and then we can go to town and then hand it out, at least it served its purpose in that people have seen it, and now it's like a material reality.
Yeah. And this is the thing, I'm actually pretty impressed because...
Throw your hands up for high power. Visions of Martin Luther staring at me. If I see it how he seen it, that will make my parents happy. Sorry mama, I can't turn the other cheek. They wanna knock me off the edge like a fucking widow's peak. And she always told me pray for the weak. Them demons got me, I ain't prayed in some weeks. Dear Lord, come save me, the devil's working on. He probably clocking double shifts on all of his jobs. Frightening, so fucking frightening, enough to drive a man insane. I need a license to kill. I'm standing on a field full of landmines, doing the moonwalk, hoping I blow up in time. Cause 2012 might not be a fucking legend. Trying to be a fucking legend, the man of mankind. Who said a black man in the Illuminati? Last time I checked, that was the biggest racist party. So get up off that slave ship, build your own pyramids, write your own hieroglyphs. Just call it shit high power. Nigga, nothing less than high power. 5-star dishes, food for thought, bitches. I mean, this shit is Bobby Seale making meals, you can't resist his high power. Throw your hands up for high power.
Never liked the system.
Who said a black man in Illuminati? Last time I checked, that was the biggest racist party. Last time I checked, we was racing with Marcus Garvey on the freeway to Africa till I wrecked my Audi. And I want everybody to view my autopsy so you can see exactly where the government has shot me. No conspiracy, my fate is inevitable. They play musical chairs once I'm on that pedestal. Frightening, so fucking frightening, enough to drive a man insane, a woman insane. The reason Lauren O don't sing, or Kurt Cobain loaded that clip and then said bang. The drum me brains crazy, product of the late 80s, trying to stay above water, that's why we shun the Navy. Pull your guns and play me, let's set it off. Cause a riot, throw a model top. Somebody told me them pirates had got lost. Cause we been off them slave ships, got our own pyramids, write our own hieroglyphs. Just call it shit high power. Yeah, nothing less than high power. 5-star dishes, food for thought, bitches. I mean, this shit is Fred Hampton on your campus, you can't resist his high power. Throw your hands up for high power. Thug life. Thug life.
Facebook group grows.
Its own destruction, and they have this silly idea where they want to think that that's going to then breed it, regardless of the result.
Me and Stoney in real life, from talking, from podcast connecting about similar ideas, and we just talked about like, yeah, because that can happen if you're progressive and you try and do the action, progressive change, things change. We don't just stay the same, people don't talk, people don't meet up in real life, share ideas, get to know each other, actually do things, building together. We just delivered some parcels for the Serve the People programme to a very grateful neighbour and somebody else who it turns out actually cooks in bulk for the family, because you know it's better than eating all preserved fucking frozen foods and that. So really looking forward to helping this community. For the comrades, Lumpen comrades, motherfuckers been walking around in pain, stumbling around all day, and motherfuckers can't even get out off the couch from being a couch comrade. Appreciate it, comrades, seriously, bro.
I appreciate the respect and the solidarity around it, because not a lot of people keep even shouting about that would even cause a sense of like
to acknowledge
anguish towards it. Yeah, they won't acknowledge it, they won't learn about it, and if they do acknowledge it, they don't have this sensibility of respect towards it, and it's like, it feels like a heinous thing to talk about, but it's a really big problem amongst the left. And it's one of the great things about this experience, not just with you, with Ryan, is that sort of confident experience of understanding my deficiencies in regards to functionality. But it's been an absolute great journey, and the most important part is the fact that we've got to do action to push change in our direction, because change is a motion that we can't stop it. You can only coerce it, you can't stop it. If we don't coerce it, you know, if we don't...
Unfortunately, the departure of Stoned. It's going to be sad in Liverpool. Let this comrade go, he's doing great work here.
So what they see as a problem. I'll catch you later.
See you later, comrade.